Hey everyone, Wilmer here, taking place more X3 Terran Conflict. Now we're going to go to the asteroid belt, I think it was. We're at Jupiter. No, this is Saturn, right? Let me see. Yes, this was Saturn. Jupiter is the next one.
Transorbital accelerator. Jupiter.
Yep. Let's see. What we'll be wanting to do today is a patrol mission, and I think at least there was a patrol mission that was the next one. I am going for a mission down in the asteroid belt. I think they want me to patrol the Argon sectors after that, or there was another mission in between. If I'm leaving the Sol system, I'm going to go for another system as well, which will give me my first space station. Also, another very cool thing about this game, because it's so quote-unquote old, I'm getting a very high amount of FPS out of this. Because I think without frapsing, I'm getting like 100. But while frapsing, getting 60 because I kept it there. The only problem though is the editing software I'm using doesn't allow 60 FPS for some reason. I think it's because the people that made Camtasia don't believe it that 60 FPS is even noticeably different or something like that, which is bullshit because it is. The only people who don't see it are people, I don't know, who watch videos, I suppose, because it might be a little bit hard to see in videos. But when you're actually playing a game, seeing the difference between 30 and 60, it is a very big difference. Even more so if it's between 60 and 120 or something like that. But it is also how fast your computer processes commands and such, so... we're going to land here and get our next objective. I want new ships. Then I can show you guys some real cool stuff you can do here. Because you can actually make formations and such. Landed. Now we're going to be getting some cutscene. Not a cutscene, but... Come on. Oh wait. Oh, there you go.
I'm Major General Ray Ishiyama of the AGI Task Force, or ATF. As you probably know, the ATF is charged with defending the Sol system from illegal artificial general intelligences, for short, AGI. These things are pretty nasty. One example of them is the ancient terraformers, and you know what they did. Well, lately it seems they're returning. This attack on the Sol system was the first of its kind in centuries. More might follow.
Let's go to Mars.
What worries us most, however, is that apparently some unknown group from outside the Sol system is collaborating with the AGI. We must find out who, where, why, and how this is at all possible. The information you intercepted today gives us valuable clues, but we're still working on it. The ship you saw was apparently Argon. You've done exceptionally well, pilots. You have been given access to Mars orbit. As you know, Mars has a wide variety of ship upgrades available. Take a look. As you will be taking on more challenging duties, we have seen fit to give you an M5 scout ship to aid you. It is located at the Mars shipyard. Dock there and control will be turned over to you. Once your business in Mars is complete and you are ready for your next assignment, please contact me.
Oh, nice. I can show you basically how it works with this. Although I don't think I'm going to take it with me out of the system. M5s are extremely weak. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's the Xenon. The Xenon is a big race that's it's basically the big evil race. Right next to the Kach. Yes, they have a very friendly name. The Kach! Let's see. Can I see the names on here? I don't think I can. Wait. Is it pilot status? No. Whatever. They're basically the aliens that are trying to annihilate all life in every other solar system because, well, some people have been doing illegal mining and such. So, although that's something you learned in the previous game, which I will not be covering because I want to play this game, not the previous one. There's some really cool stuff you can do here. Oh. Yes, show me the whatever the fuck you're giving me. No, no, you're just showing me. You're giving me that station? No, you're not. Oh. Dock with the shipyard. Yeah, I kind of like how the Terrans here have actually unique designs for everything, while every other race don't. It's kind of stupid, really. In X2, I think it was X2 the Threat, every single species had different designed ships, different designed space stations, everything was different. Here it's only, I think it was the trading stations, shipyards, equipment, thingies, and ships. Which kind of sucks because, well, it's fine. It's not something in the long run you're gonna care too much about anyway. So,
welcome aboard.
Show me my ship.
Station.
A rapier. What does it have? A shield. Okay. Yay! Thank you so
Ship
much.
computer control transferred.
Yeah, I'm not going to be using it. It's a weak ship. It has nothing on it. I mean, seriously, if it had weapons on it and such, I might actually use it. But as it is, I can't even get it to follow me, thanks to it having nothing. Oh, and also the Terrans, they have the way that they do things. They have different systems of the solar system being different grades of security. Now we're in Mars, which we just were appointed, as you can see. One up, like here, is I think it was Venus, and one more is Mercury, and to that side is the Moon, and down there is Earth. For Earth, that's like the end game. When you actually are allowed to land on Earth, or in the area of Earth, you will actually have basically ended the game. Well, not ended the game, ended the main mission line, which is nice, I suppose. Actually being able to see Earth is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, seeing Earth in different space games are just always just like, it's like you've never seen it in the game so far. It's like, oh, it's Earth! Earth! Yes! I don't know why, but seeing as I see it well, I don't see Earth itself, since you know you can't see the forest because of all the trees and all that, but still.
Pilots, as you might be aware,
Yeah.
governments of the Commonwealth are less welcoming of our presence in their territories. This, however, will not prevent us from leading a thorough investigation, with or without their consent.
Yeah, whatever. You guys can read it if you want to. For me, he just wants me to go in and scout a little bit and such, and I think probably kill some Xenons. I don't remember entirely, but that gave me permission to actually leave this solar system. So that's one thing that's a little bit cool about the Sol system compared to other ones, because there's, I think it's just one other place that has two say, you can say, map sections for the same solar system. I think all others have, you know, one for each basically. And now we go through the actual gate. Whoop. Yo.
Heretics end.
Oh, we're at Heretics End.
Orbital defense.
I'm just gonna dock here for a few moments. I'm gonna. I just remembered I haven't saved in a while. It's always good to save here because bullshit might happen. Like you go through the accelerators and suddenly you're inside a ship. It's like, oh my god, you can't stop it, but yeah. And now we're just going to have to talk to. Okay, who was I going to talk to again? Comms. That guy.
How can I be of assistance?
What can I do for you, Commander?
Welcome down south, pilot. That's what we call this rotten place beyond the gate. They call it Commonwealth. How was your journey? In this part of space, you'll get your orders from me, even with the ATF emblem on my sleeve. You'll meet one of your own USC guys, Captain Pearl, in a few days, if all goes well. Okay, The terraformers, also known as the Xenon over here in the Commonwealth, are acting up a lot these days. They're raiding convoys and facilities for processed materials. We don't know why. Not to mention stealing information from our fair solar system. It does sound a little far-fetched, but we believe they're being incited, searched, sweet-talked, or otherwise manipulated by our squeaky-clean so-called Argon friends. Anyway, the current wave of Xenon attacks is often accompanied by non-Xenon vessels. We want you to seek out such an attack, and instead of getting into the battle, covertly follow the non-Xenon ship to its base of operations. This is a crucial piece of intel we absolutely need to have. All clear? Okay, you're good to go effective immediately. Carry on, pilot.
Wow, what an asshole. I have to wait for to be contacted by this guy. It's like, oh, our squeaky clean friends, the Argons. All I can think is just like, wow, what an asshole, what an asshole, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because, yeah.
Proceed to this sector as soon
Yes,
as possible,
go to the
but do not engage the enemy. Just follow the non-Xenon attacker to its base, and if possible, scan it. Jackson out.
Okay. Now we're going to do a long mission where just follow someone. Don't stay too far away, don't stay too close.
Circle of
Oof,
labor.
this one can be a little bit of a pain. Because some of the systems here have, like this, there's, I don't know, space fog. And thanks to the space fog you can't see as far. So suddenly stuff will just pop out of nowhere. Even though you can see the stars. That's one thing that's really fucking dumb about it. You can see the stars, but you cannot see the space station or the big ass fucking asteroid in your way. It's like, come on. If that was so, it would block the asteroids that would block out the stars, even if you can't see it yourself. Or at the very least, you wouldn't be able to see stars. Although, what do I know? I don't live in space.
Autopilot.
I'm gonna show you this one. They changed it a little bit. I kind of like the sleek design of that. It's it's more just long than anything really, but
Argon. Military.
that's how the
Titan.
Argon ships work here. But I kind of like that design. Let's see, let's go there. I also changed my screenshot button so that it doesn't keep on screenshotting every single time I want to go upwards. Yeah, I kind of like their design. Yeah, they're nice. That's also a thing. I really like the designs and such from this game, because a lot of it feels nice. You know, it feels nice. Yeah, it feels nice. Now this is a very nice system for mining and such, thanks to all of the asteroids and such. But there's still a decent amount of large ones. But thanks to it being right in the middle of 3 jump gates, it might not be the best place, as there will be a lot of traffic in between it. So it's a little bit hard to actually defend yourself. Ah, there it is. It's a Nova.
Pirate Nova.
Follow Pirate
Raider.
Nova. Let's control F, right? No. Shift F. There we go. If you press Shift and then F, well, holding in Shift of course, you can actually match speed. A good thing I actually remember that you could do that. Oh, another cool thing. On the side here you see different numbers, you can say, where I can have 2, add to group 2. Now shoot with only 1, and it's 2. You can actually change so many weapons and such, shoot at the same time and such. Which is actually a very nice thing if you want to just disable a ship. Because a lot of these weapons will completely disintegrate the enemy if you use 8 or so of them. So you can actually tell them to only use 1 or 2, which will actually harm it, but it will not destroy it. Which will be beneficial for you. Okay, now just wait for him to go in. I enter, and hopefully I will not come in like right next to them.
Entering system.
Ah, no.
Unknown sector.
Control F. I have to make sure that I do not go too fast.
Pirate base.
Yeah, he's going for the pirate base.
Pirate, Nova, Raider.
And I will just need to go close to it and... Oh shit. What is this? Oh no! Scan the pirate base. There's another pirate base right over there.
Terranid, energy
I think it's
transporter.
because this one is going to blow up or something. And that's the one that's actually permanently here. Also, if you look closer to it, you can actually see it. It's actually a retrofitted one of the Argon's ships and such, one of their capital ships. It has the same design front and such, but just a ton of shit added. I have to be careful about this because I can. This could end me if I'm not careful. And crap! I didn't save on the way here. Oh shit! They're using flak. But I already have a plan. I've done this mission a few times. I have a plan. Get on this side. Slow down. To a stop.
Pirate ships will hunt you down like vermin.
Then just hide like this. Wait, where am I? Oh, not that good. You have to be a little bit careful there as well, though. Oh crap! Too much! Damn it! Back a little bit. There! I should be somewhat fine. They will be able to hit me from, well, that side. But from every other side, I will be fine. Just move a little bit further in. There. Okay. You see, you can actually abuse the stations a little bit, which is very cool. Because the hitbox isn't as big, isn't just one big blob, it's actually the size of the station. So to actually hit stuff, you have to hit all the different sides, and you have to hit whatever is actually there. Not just, I don't know, nothing really. The thing is, I don't think they have anything too much larger than my ship. No, too much faster than my ship. For some reason, they're still attacking it, it would seem. Oh well. Another kind of fun bug. You can actually mess up shield regeneration by doing SATA. Because while you're in SATA, for some reason, shield regeneration is a hell of a lot quicker. Oh, there's a Xenon L here.
Xenon autopilot off.
Let's go help him. Ah yes, now we're back at Heretic's End. Also, a kind of funny thing, because they have no sense of consistency in this, when making these games, this system have looked different in X2, X3, I don't remember what it was called, an X3 Terran Conflict. It's looked different in every single installment. And a lot of other systems looked entirely between 2 and 3. And I'm not just talking about a few things changing station-wise. I'm talking about this system is now covered in fog instead of this system is now completely clear, like it was before. And another system, it went from this planet's been blown the fuck up to not anymore. Actually, or at least I don't think it's blown up in this one. If it is, well, I'm wrong. But if it's not, well, it's fucking stupid. Well, now that I'm done following that guy, I think I'm actually going to call it a day there. I'm going to try to keep the videos under 20 minutes. 15 minutes would be perfect, but I'm going to try to keep it under 20 at least. So thank you all for joining me in this adventure. I'll see you guys next video.